I've been thinking about how to make this video. On the one hand, I would like to present to the people of Bucharest who follow me an alternative to going from Bucharest to the seaside resorts, in the big crowd of people in the resorts, not to mention the infernal traffic on the highway, with more and more uncivilized drivers. And another topic I want to touch on is sightseeing on the run. It's an old passion of mine, to run everywhere I go and on holiday, visiting as many things as possible on the run. But let me touch some of the formalities first. So, if this is the second or third time you've seen me and you're not subscribed, that's the universe telling you that you need to subscribe. Let's speak about today's subject. Also, watching more of this clip, you promote this kind of content. By closing it immediately after leaving a comment, you do a lot of damage to the channel. Hoping you won't do that, thank you very much. Now let's talk about Calarasi, as I said, the alternative for those who live in Bucharest to avoid the crowds at the Black Sea. First, I'll introduce you to Samskara beach. That's an island, forest, beach. The perfect combination for a small getaway in Romania. 9 unique, totally handmade cottages and 9 huts, camping, 2 beach bars, 2 terraces, children's playground, private beach, and for mountain bike lovers on the island there is a trail, MTB, with a length of about 50 kilometers. The island is located between the Danube and the Borția arm in the municipality of Calarasi at the Drajna exit of the Sun Highway. The water crossing to the island is done by catamaran.
Discussion between two friends. I, at home, am like a tiger. What do you mean? I walk on all fours and quietly.
A more cozy and perhaps more exclusivist beach. There weren't many people, the air was chill and bohemian, the Danube water warm and not very deep. Lots of people were relaxing in the water, which I found much cleaner than other places with access to the Danube. The beach is wide and has fine sand just like the more famous beaches by the sea and lots of shells. You can rent a sun lounger with an umbrella or sit loosely on a towel if you wish. From the bar at the end of the beach you can hear nice music on the loudspeakers, not too loud to disturb and not too soft. Very suitable setting for a relaxing beach day.
What do you think of that new diner on the moon? Food was good, but there really wasn't much atmosphere.
Another place away from the bustle of the city, cool in the shade of lush greenery, you can enjoy full service, easily reached by car, in an oasis of tranquility and beauty. Albatross Bridge 4. Bridge 4 Beach, because that's what it's officially called, is more okay than many by the sea, being clean, fine sand and very wide, not just a 2 to 3 meter strip of sand. If the beach is excellent, above many at sea, the water doesn't compare to the Black Sea, though we're talking about flowing water, much more dangerous for beginners. There are also a few attractions for children, such as a deserted bus, perfect for posing, swings, trampolines, as well as the opportunity to take a walk on the Danube. Six-year-old Helga Hiltunen from Finland wrote a letter to God before Christmas. In her letter she asked for 100 marks. At that time, only the President of the Republic could open letters with an incorrect address in Finland. So the letter addressed to God was read by Urho Kaleva Kekkonen, who successfully ruled the country from 1958 to 1982. Kekkonen decided to satisfy this request, but thought 50 marks would be enough for her. He ordered a car to be brought to him and decided to bring the money in person, as well as the answer from God. Shortly afterwards, Helga's new letter arrived at the president's office. She recounted that the whole street was staring at the president's car that had stopped near her house. In the continuation of the letter, the girl asked God never to send money through the president for her again, because he had stolen exactly half of it. Let's go back to the second part of the clip. Are you passionate about traveling and running? Combine your two passions to discover a different world. Try sight-jogging, a form of tourism that allows you to visit a city at a running pace. A workout interspersed with sightseeing, what could be nicer? You can enjoy your stay without neglecting your workout. However, you must be cautious. It is important to inform yourself beforehand to make the most of sight-jogging. Before starting your workout, consult your guidebook and above all, ask the locals for advice. They know their surroundings best, they know the places that may not be in the guidebooks. Don't go without water. You don't know exactly where the wells are and you will need to hydrate frequently. You should always have money on you to pay for a tram, metro or taxi ticket, or to buy some quick food or water. Both money and a map are needs that can be quickly met with a phone, on which you have both your card and a map. Pay particular attention when in an unfamiliar tourist spot. Running in urban areas requires constant attention. If traveling abroad, pay close attention to traffic. Very important in sight jogging is to respect the signs, cross only on green.
Teaching is not for sensitive souls. While reviewing future, past, and present tenses with my English class, I posed this question: I am beautiful is what tense? One student raised her hand. Past tense.